All right. Yes? Okay, cool. Looks like we're golden. All right. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the channel. I'm Chris. This is Glauncher Mage. Here we go again. It is Starfield. Starfield Mondays, as we do. Let's get into it. I do want to build a next layer to the ship. I'm going to start off with designing the ship. So let's get into it. We do have some missions I want to do, but I want to get the next layer started. Which means we're going to have to expand our ship. So the way to do that, I have to figure this out. What if we take one of these, add it to another layer, something like that, maybe. Completely avoiding the armory. Which is still connected. Okay. What if we go ahead and move Hello, sweetie. Let's start. Lurking into my... Okay. Sounds good to me. Let's grab... Oh, I think I figured it out. Okay. I think I have a way. Maybe. Maybe I don't. Hang on. Oh, there we go. Okay. There we go. Okay. Oh, we have an issue. Okay, hang on. There we go. I'm not sure if that's going to work. Let's see what that does. What if... Let's do the same thing we did over here. Why can that not move? Okay, why? There we go. I'm not sure if that's a good idea or a bad idea. Not sure. Not sure I'm liking this. Unattached modules, of course they're unattached. Hmm. Alright, let's start over. I gotta come up with a better plan here. Alright, where's my notes? I don't have my notes with me. Should probably have grabbed my notes. Okay, I like this part, but I just want one more layer. Like, I like the way the ship flows right now, but it's not exactly on the scale I'm trying to go for yet. There we go. Now we just need to get up. Let's find out. Let's see here. Let's go down. Alright. Oh, that one's... There we go. That's also not a bad idea. Okay. Now, how do we get it to the third level? Wait. I think I just figured it out. I think I just figured... Because you're not really a thing. Okay. Okay, that leaves... Is that the way to do it? Is it that simple? That's hooked up right to the back. There we go. Leaving gap right there underneath. Perfect. Okay. I should grab my notes. I should. This is not how I planned it. I'm gonna have to grab my notes. Out of lurk mode. Well, ain't that special. Alright, let's see the... I didn't. It's... Yep. Okay. Hang on. Hands are a little lopsided there. Alright. Yeah, I don't like it. Cancel it. I'll play with it later. I can't seem to get it the way I'm envisioning it. Alright, let's go on with the next adventure. Alright, what was our plan? Oh yeah. Victus. Though we will get around to fixing up that ship. Just gotta grab my notebook.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Okay, no bounty. You're clear.
Yeah, I need to fix it. Like, I like the way I have it in the first phase, but the second phase is the next phase is not working the way I have it in my head. And I think I need to expand it this way as well as this way, like length and width is the problem. And I want to keep the circular aspect of it, but I also want like a third staircase going to the third floor and then going that way, lengthwise, while also connecting to the cockpit. How you doing, Jeremy? Welcome aboard. And once I could figure out, because right now it works beautifully in like almost a double loop. But I want to get to that third floor somehow, and then go out lengthwise. Victus is down in the elevator. Down in 7th section. And when I can get that, I know it's possible. I just gotta work it out. Had a feeling the other one closed. Oh, we got some words for you, buddy.
Well, what a pleasant surprise.
Not really.
When I heard you and Hadrian were headed for Londinian of all places, I presumed you must be onto something big. Did you find what you were looking for?
Oh, I found plenty.
Now, what in the heavens would make you claim something as ludicrous as that?
Hey, sweetie.
That's quite the claim, Captain. I hate to think what would happen if such a patently untrue statement reached the ears of the cabinet. Perhaps I can convince you to keep this among us.
Wait, there's something for the empath? Wait.
You want to hear the words, then? I did it. The terramorph attacks on Tau Ceti, New Atlantis, my doing. Years of coordination between my associate and I, figuring out how to deploy the Lazarus plant's pollen outside.
Fucking
of
record
Londinium,
this.
learning to synthesize it, use it as a weapon.
Yeah.
might do such a thing. Oh, my revenge was far from petty, Captain. The attacks were a correction. When I discovered the plant, I did consider handing over.
I like the Red Mile. The Red Mile's got good stuff.
And I couldn't risk information that dangerous falling into the wrong hands.
Have you become champion of the Red Mile yet? It's actually kind of cool.
Indian spaceport, fixing two problems at once: halting the spread of the city's terramorph outbreak and sealing away knowledge of the plant's potential. Simple to say now, but with the outbreak raging from a barely understood source, the moment demanded quick action. So I did what was required. I removed the dangerous variable from an already catastrophic war. But then, as the war ended, my trial, my execution,
Yep.
I made a decision. After all, I'd given everything for the colonies.
It's fun, right?
My life as I knew it included. And what did I get in return? Was there any effort by the UC
My
to protect
gunslinger is a
legacy?
champion.
My daughter's legacy? No. We were sacrificed
I like my gunslinger.
when all we
He's
did
cool.
was serve. So I kept what I'd learned and arranged the attacks to set things right again. My daughter.
He's Freestar.
Hero. I become a trusted advisor, having found Kaiser, the research team, and cement my new position of influence when I hand them the name of the person responsible for the attack on New Atlantis. The dear departed Dr. Reginald Orlays, the associate who aided me all these years, and whom I always slated to take the fall. What luck he was stopped dead before he could hurt anyone else. His decades on the run brought to an end by another unlikely hero. You.
So I'm your cleanup crew.
Captain, please. You've benefited here as much as I have. Maybe more. It's why I had Orlays reprogram Kaiser. Had that old machine guide you to where I found the plant all those years ago.
See?
I went to great lengths to
The robot
ensure
knew
you were an
because of
enduring
him.
Success. And look at the results. I know for a fact the cabinet's planning to honor both you and Hadrian once this is all done. Isn't that preferable to languishing away in obscurity? Running jobs on the tail end of nowhere for the Vanguard? With only the vague hopes of perhaps earning the right to buy a home in the well someday.
He's the elusive man. He's the elusive man.
You're being honored only because I arranged the situation
Yep.
where it could happen. Be grateful. And let's
He's
not
the
forget
elusive
the
man.
importance of our actual endgame. Eliminating the terramorphs. Securing knowledge of the Lazarus plant. What we've set in motion.
Did it about
could
200
thousands,
times.
Maybe millions of lives. I'm
You
simply
did
requesting one more life
the Red
to be
Mile
given.
200 times when all you needed was 30.
I've already
or
sent along
35.
the evidence for Orlays' role in the attack.
200 times.
Leaving out my own involvement.
That's insane.
All I ask is that you confirm as much to the cabinet. Tell them that it was Orlays and Orlays alone.
Don't think anyone's going to top that for a
After
while.
all,
200
I
times.
do still have a long list of threats to the UC. This needn't be the end of our good works together.
So right here, you have a choice. I love this storyline because it's one of the best storylines in the Starfield. And It kind of reminds me of Shepard and the Elusive Man, and in Mass Effect 2. And I love Mass Effect 2. Fucking love Mass Effect 2. I also like Mass Effect 1, don't get me wrong. But this whole setup right here, you could work with him and keep the secret, or you can turn him in. That's your decision, and it actually affects you. He actually gets you.
Something amiss, Captain. Well, I do hope you'll keep the larger perspective in mind, Captain. We've done something great here. Let's not squander the opportunity to do more.
He actually gives you dailies, or what does Bethesda call it? The what is it? It's in Skyrim. Is it repeatable events? He's got repeatable events where you go and take out, this and that and certain bad guys, and you get decent rewards. He pays you pretty good. But it's that whole in the UC secret, and it's just a dead man in a fish tank. Wait for the Delta. Oh yeah. Wait until I get this ship. Wait until I get this ship over there. That's what I'm waiting for. I designed this playthrough for that DLC. This whole playthrough is the build-up for that DLC. Because I want a big crew, a big ship, and just dominate. That's the whole point. There we go. This whole run is for that DLC. That big ass DLC. And I don't, some people hate it and some people like it, and I actually don't mind it. Like, the story is, it's okay. It's decent.
Mercury Tower is the classiest act in New Atlantis. A few miles above my pay grade.
And I went to the wrong thing. Oh wait, no? I did not go to the wrong thing. Did I go to the wrong thing? Ah. Hayden Percival. Okay. We're at that part. Okay. Okay, here we go.
Pardon?
Wait. Where's Hayden? Are they down lower? They are, aren't they? Okay. They can't be waiting outside, are they? Wait, are they waiting outside? They're waiting outside. Hang on. No, it sent me here. Ah, there they are. Oh boy. What do I do? What do I do? Do I keep the secret? Or do I... These two already know that he was behind it. as far as we knew. The question is, do I throw the other guy who I've already taken care of under the bus and continue working with the elusive man, aka her father, or do I tell them the truth? Dishonor. So you're saying throw the other guy under the bus and keep the secret and work with the elusive man. The dishonored Vae Victus. Is that what I should do, Jeremy? Yes? No? Yay? Nay? Going with him is like the bad choice. It is the bad choice. It is very bad. It is the bad guy route. It is the Commander Shepard working with the Cerberus.
Perfect timing.
But have you ever done his missions afterwards?
So on our end,
It's actually
good
fun.
news. The microbe and the Asylees are both as effective against heat leeches as they are against terramorphs.
Means either plan should work for clearing those critters off our world.
If you have Sarah during this entire
Considering what the
mission, she has a
Lazarus plant is
lot to
capable
talk
of,
about.
I don't think we can deal with those things fast enough. I already sent along info to the cabinet to get them up to speed. So what about your end? Did you find anything? Did my father tell you what he knew about the Lazarus plant?
So, there's working with the elusive man right there. There's not working with the elusive man, aka Cerberus. Other ways are more profitable. So you're saying to not work with Cerberus. Alright then. Then to the death wards he goes. To the gallows.
I knew it. The second I heard that recording, I knew. Why? Did he say why he did it? It takes some deeply twisted logic to think anything did more harm to the Sanan name than him. Well, once we inform the cabinet, they can ensure he won't be able to do anything like this ever again.
He is asked to leave out his involvement in the attack. Says consider the lives he's helped save.
I'm sure he did. But he killed dozens of people. And I'm not about to let him get away with something like that. So I guess that gives us our final answer. Nothing left to do but head in and see what the cabinet thinks of it all. Unless there was more to discuss. This might be our last opportunity to talk things through before the cabinet weighs in on a decision regarding the terramorphs. They are.
Microbe needed minimal adjustment to account for heat leech anatomy.
And the Asylees seem like they're even better at tracking leeches than morphs.
Hell of a sight to watch, though, when they catch them. Like an open airlock guzzling angry spaghetti.
A little So the big ass monster just rips open this part of your ship and sucks them out like slurping up spaghetti or ramen.
Microbe is gonna make the cleanup a whole lot quicker. If we're concerned about this Lazarus plant getting deployed again, that's the way to go.
The cabinet can secure the Lazarus plant, and then we're not risking any surprises when it comes to dealing with a microbe.
You're being paranoid. You know the science. You know we can make this safe.
I do know the science. I also know math. And a 1 in a million chance of a mutation isn't 0. So I guess we're still in discussion. Probably best
Sarah
at this point to
likes
let the cabinet wait,
the microbe.
see if they have a
If you have
preference.
Sarah and you're trying to romance Sarah and she's been in this entire UC storyline, which she has a lot to say about, she actually wants you to choose the microbe instead of releasing another monster.
And here we go.
I still need to figure out my ship. Like, I'm thinking if I move the two. Oh, I think I just figured it out. I think I figured it out. Okay. Oh, and then put like a companionway in between that. Have this. Oh, maybe that'll work. Maybe. I think I just figured it out.
Welcome back, all of you. I wish we were meeting under better circumstances. But according to Hadrian's report, and the second one I just received, it seems the Terramorph attack on New Atlantis was no random occurrence.
You're a citizen.
But a
If there,
planned strike.
if that is there,
Is what I'm reading here true?
he would been a hero if he opened his mouth sooner and not executed him.
My God.
An attack? Using terramorphs? How is that possible?
You will all receive a full briefing once we're done here. So then, is what the second report claims correct? Did Reginald Orlays commit these attacks, Captain?
Orlays. It's true, ma'am. I heard the recording myself. My father figured out how to use terramorphs as weapons.
He did what?
That's impossible. He doesn't have the kind of access to...
Clearly, he made his own access, Chief Sarkin. Madam President, I have been saying for years that not dealing with that man
Hey,
is
Easy.
gonna end in
How you doing?
tragedy.
Hey, maybe you could help me figure out
I hope
how to get to
everyone
the
here
third floor
understands that what has just been
on my
shared
battleship that
is
I'm
a
trying to
state
make.
secret of the
But I think I
highest
figured it out.
Order.
I'm hoping.
This information does not leave this room. Now, that's quite the accusation you're leveling, considering Francois Sanon has not left containment for the better part of 2 decades. You have evidence to back this up?
It just transformed. A terramorph out of thin air. An invisible weapon. No planet would be safe.
Heavens help us. Is that actually him?
I'd know that voice anywhere. That's Francois.
He knew they could do this, and said nothing.
He's a sociopath. Plain and simple, ma'am.
Officer, please collect that recording.
Yes, ma'am. Begging your pardon, Captain.
We'll, of course, be launching a full investigation into how this could have happened. Though I have little doubt the Admiral will be quick to share all he knows on the subject once confronted with that recording. Chief Yassine, can you send one of your interrogators to
To
have a little
redirect
chat
you to
with
this.
the Admiral?
What?
I'll issue
I'm
the order immediately.
Wrapping up my
Good.
stream, Mage, but
Combined
YouTube
with
says I
everything
need
else you all
permission
have
from
uncovered.
you to redirect?
Well, I don't think the United
To-
Colonies
what the
can
fuck?
thank you enough. We failed the people of the colonies by not dealing with
Why?
David Tsuna.
It's, I'm a tiny channel,
I
that's
intend to
why.
rectify that mistake immediately.
How does you need permission from me? What am I supposed to do with that? Like, is there something I'm supposed to click? Like, is there some kind of thing behind the studio that I'm not understanding what I missed? I'm wrapping up the stream, but YouTube says I need permission from you to redirect to your stream. What? People have done raids on mine before. I didn't need permission from that. Like, that's weird. I might have to check out my studio settings. That is really weird.
I appreciate information being withheld.
I would request his life be spared. He'd helped us against the Terra Armada after all.
I'm inclined to agree, Captain. Now, with our villain unmasked, we can attend to the other matters at hand. With the threads you've brought together here, the Lazarus plant, the attacks, the heat leeches, the three of you have likely spared thousands of lives. But it now falls to the cabinet
Walk
to
you
ensure
through
this
it
can
another
never
time.
happen again.
That's weird.
As such, the
I have
cabinet
to
will
check
be
my
securing
settings.
the Lazarus plant on Londinian. All materials related to the plant will be classified to ensure no one else learns its true nature.
A sound decision, Madam President.
By the way, welcome aboard RP and Easy.
Tell the Freestar Collective. Wow. So they have another tool to utilize against us?
I'm in agreement. I fail to see the value here.
That is an interesting idea. A grand gesture to further display this cabinet doesn't think like those of the past.
The observers on Mars have proven such a gesture can bear fruit.
So, you want us to make nice
Okay,
with the collective
that makes sense.
by sharing our state secrets?
No, I want us to display plainly the UC's actual intentions.
It's probably
That
a
the plant will
permission
never be
settings
used
in
as
the
a weapon
studio.
again.
I'll check it. Thank you, Easy.
That does sound worthwhile, Chief Kulkarni. Very well. We'll get the collective involved in the management. Thank you for the suggestion, Captain. So then, to our final topic. The cabinet has agreed to implement
So,
a
Mage,
plan
you're
that
going
will
to
deal
build
with
a
the
ship in
Terramorph,
Fallout 4?
and now also heat leech presence on human worlds. In fact, we've already begun enacting measures to check all UC ports and settlements for undiscovered nests.
You can't
But
really
we
do
all
that.
understand this is only a partial solution. The project we're embarking on will be a long and difficult one. So our first step must be deciding how exactly this all will be handled.
Madam President, this microbe is clearly too much of a risk. The Aseles are the safer approach.
To someone with limited knowledge of biology, perhaps. The technology behind the microbe is solved science.
This is why
Madam
Sarah
President.
likes to...
It isn't dangerous. Using it to wipe out the Terramorphs would be the quickest path to protecting humanity.
And fast results always lead to the best outcomes.
No, they don't.
Don't they?
As you can see, there remains debate among the cabinet. We were hoping your group might issue a recommendation. Major?
We've been having similar debates ourselves, but the captain has yet to weigh in.
I see. Captain, I know this may not be your area of expertise, but we'd like to know your take on the matter.
Deploy... Use the microbe. Yeah, let's use the microbe.
Glad to see someone's not afraid of a little applied genetics. The science division is in full agreement.
And Major Sinan? Dr. Walker, you'd find this acceptable?
We trust the captain's judgment.
Then the matter is settled. We'll begin the process immediately. Today marks day one for the United Colonies Terramorph Management Division. making you three the founding members of the TMD.
Yeah, on this game.
As befits such a group,
In this
the
game.
cabinet wanted to display
Not
its gratitude.
in Fallout
Today,
4.
we will be adding 3 new Class 1 citizens to our ranks.
Class 1? For the 3 of us?
Holy shit.
Are you joking?
What he means to say is, thank you, ma'am.
Elbow.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, man.
Thank you.
You all have earned it. Now, there's much to be done. Major Sanan, Dr. Walker, I
Right.
hope you two are willing to continue your efforts, spearheading the TMD's research on Mars.
We'd be honored, ma'am.
Dude,
As for you, Captain,
Jeremy,
the Vanguard will be providing
you should
much
check
of
out
the
Easy's
on-the-ground
channel.
support for the TMD.
He built
As
a
member of
crazy
both the Vanguard and the TMD,
battleship
I believe you'll have your pick of
on his
duties.
channel
Speak to your commander.
with Fallout 4 parts.
Tuala, if I recall correctly. He should be able to provide you with assignments
It's mind-blowing.
going forward, plus help you collect the benefits that come with being named Class 1. On behalf of the whole of the United Colonies, you have our sincerest gratitude. This meeting is adjourned.
Like, seriously. Oh, cha-ching. Izzy can look at the parts in Fallout 4 and rearrange them in such a way that you don't even notice how he did those parts the way he did them. He even built a tank. A tank. Over at the Boston Airport settlement. And it's just like, how? And when you look carefully at the video, I've watched it 3 times, you have to like pause at certain points and be like, when you realize what he did with the parts, you're like, how did he rearrange? Izzy's got a mind that
Not sure if those for
scientists need to just examine. Oh, wrong button. I want the escape button, not that button.
ruined zealots live in space. Or got separated from their home planet or what, but they scavenge what they need. Lots of old facilities left over from the colony war. And
It just works. Yeah, your mind just works, man. It works on a level I've never seen. That station. Oh. Okay, here we go. Random junk falling from the sky. Is that a coffee maker? No, that's a bread oven. Why is there a bread oven?
There's an embassy here for every nation. It's an open secret. Freestar just uses theirs to spy on everybody. And I'm pretty sure the Varun embassy is just full of spacers shooting up and getting high. This is a wonderful thing.
Exactly. Like, how did he... I can't wrap my head around it. Alright, let's see. How much is the apartment that we can go get?
Don't you think it'd be good for them to spend some time away from home? How far away?
Well, well, if it isn't the United Colony's newest Class 1 citizen, you've made quite a name for yourself in New Atlantis. In fact, the higher-ups want to thank you for your dedicated service by giving you one of the nicest pieces of real estate in the city. It's a premium penthouse at the top of Mercury Tower. Best location in New Atlantis, in my professional opinion.
Yeah.
What do you say? It'll just take a second to get you registered as the owner.
Sounds good. Let's do it.
Great. You're in for a real treat. It's one of my favorite apartments in the city.
Okay, you're all set. Your new home's located in Mercury Tower in the residential district. You'll love the place. It has a gorgeous floor plan and an unbeatable view of the city. Now that you're an owner, I'm sure I'll be seeing you around town.
And I didn't have to pay for it. Sweet. If he ever played this game, like a couple of years down the road, with his decorating skills and his crazy mind, I can only imagine what kind of crazy ships he would come up with. I mean, there's already people building like the X-Wing, B-1, the fighter, the B-150, a really good jet that we have. I've seen people build the one from Halo, the ship from Halo, the ship from Helldivers. I've seen that one. Now, our apartment happens to be near our parents' apartment, Mercury Towers. There's Mercury Towers. Our parents' apartment is right there. At least our elevator makes sense. Ah, here we go. Look at this apartment. This reminds me of the apartment you get in Mass Effect, except slightly smaller. The only thing that's missing is like stairways going up to the second floor, like right here, or even like you turn and then walk upstairs to like that loft in the bedroom. I'm pretty sure there's a mod for it. You get a pretty empty apartment to decorate. This is your bedroom with personal bath. It's actually quite nice. Though you don't get access into the shower, which is kind of lame. But out here, you have the view of your ship. There's my ship. I've actually taken a picture of this. I wonder if I still have that in my gallery. No, I got rid of that. Damn. That was dumb. Alright. But I have a picture of it with the UC Beast from years ago. Second bathroom for guests. Second balcony. Oops. Where you got all this beautiful farmland to look at. And then, of course, you got your storage. Alright. I'm not going to bother with decorating it right now. I probably will do some minor decorating. Like one of the things I want to put in here almost right away. Yeah, I wonder if I even have... I can put Grunt in here. Wardrobe, definitely want to put that in here. There we go. That way she can collect her personal figurines, all kept sealed, because she's a big nerd. Oh, hang on, just realized what we also have to do. We need that one. And we're going to put this one.
Most crimes in New Atlantis are of the fashion variety.
Can we put...
Still, though, a criminal element might be just the thing to keep these people on their toes.
Put that in there. I hate the fact that this is not a gallery. Come on, Bethesda. You give us a stove, but we can't use it. What the fuck? But that's an actual stove that we cannot use. So we have to put a secondary stove in here. Because, you know, reasons. There's probably a mod to make these into active galleries in apartments, because that should have been part of the game. It's annoying that it isn't. Wait, can we have access? Yes, we do. We have access to our car. Oh, except that's not in the cargo. It's in the captain's locker, which I do not have access from here. Yeah, my game is updated, but again, look at this. No access to the gallery at all. Big ass fucking apartment and the stove doesn't work. You can cook your food on like a hot plate or microwave. So annoying. Oh, hang on. Do we have a bed? Oh, we probably need the stuff for the bed, don't we? We do, don't we? We do. Oh, here we go. That one's more Freestar. Definitely not. Thinking, girl, get out of the way. Let's go. Yeah, it works. There we go. Yes. All right. You need a Fallout carpet trick. Would that work? Would that work? Hang on. If we put in like a carpet, hang on. Hang on. Now I gotta try something. Do I have... Okay, here's a rug. Okay. Let's see if this will work. Oh, you had to cook. I'm trying to move. Yeah. Hi, Rose. I'm busy trying to move that. Can you hurry up your breakfast already? Or dinner? Can I use this? I can't even use it. Stop using it, Rose, you fucking bitch. Oh my god, stop cooking. Of course she's cooking. Of course. Because I need to use it. Oh, did you need to use that? Here, let me play with it first. Pain in my ass. Yeah, that's a good view. Okay. And we can get up without falling? Yeah? Cool. Can you stop cooking already? I want to see if it could work. I didn't put those plants there. Oh, she stopped cooking. Alright, let's see if that can grab. Okay. Okay, maybe. Okay, let's try moving it. Wait. No, do not. Stop using the kitchen. Stop using the kitchen. No, don't you dare. Don't touch the kitchen. Fucking cockknockers. Damn. It won't merge in. Damn it. Damn. It was a good shot, though. Damn, that would have been cool if it would have worked. Oh wait, if the rug hits the wall, it won't work. See if you can just barely... Okay, barely on the rug. Okay. So if it's barely on the rug... Trying to use a Fallout 4 trick here. Okay, hang on. Nope. Alright, try the sink. Try the sink. Try the sink. Some ship habs. Alright, hang on. I like how you have two sinks. Big ass sink. Not what you meant? The galley might be the sink. Oh, are you? Oh, wait. Are you saying? No galley. No gallery. Typical Bethesda. Nope. No. No cooking. Except, crap. She's gonna start cooking. Oh, it's already being used by Rose. You fucking pain in the... Alright, that was worth a what did I just see? Okay, never mind. Never mind. Let's put a bench. Cool, we can see our ship. That's not too bad. Alright. There we go. Exactly. I need to figure out some of those exploits because that sucked. Same thing with the house in Aquila. No gallery. And yet you get a stove. Makes no sense. Makes no sense. Alright, so let's go ahead and build our ship. We have, how much money do we have? 82? Oh, we can buy a new ship. We can probably buy a longsword. We have enough for a longsword. And I don't like, I used to love the longsword. In fact, that was how I converted the Frontier the first time. When I was just starting to play this game, and what is with the random loot on the ground? There is some kind of litter bug. Giving me free shit. It's dancing. Oh, I love the house. The new house works. What is with the random shit? It's just random stuff just lying about. That makes no sense. More money. Let's go build this ship. She's kicking out her husband for cheating or whatever. I just cleaned this mess. I just cleaned it. I was just here and there's more shit. What the fuck? I think my game is having issues. Oh, a free model. Please. This is just random. Another toy shuttle. Where is all this junk coming from? This is not my junk. Whose junk is this? That is so weird. Exactly, what the fuck? Probably other settlers are moving and they just drop their shit because it's like, I don't need this junk anymore. No one wants to buy my crap, Chuck. I have an... Oh, except I have no place for her. I need to get my level up. I don't have a perk. I need to get... Where is it? This one. I need to spend 10 points in this. What the junk? What the junk? There's a good one. What is that junk?
Been up there, huh? Space?
Have you seen my ship? Love my ship. Okay, I think I know how to do it. I have an idea. I hope I can make it work.
We're asking, got anything you need to offload? Trade with them. Sure, how about it?
Oh, save, save, always save. Always save. Okay.
Anything I can help you with? Okay, no problem.
Okay. So, move the cog. Alright. Okay, so what I'm thinking is... we go with a companionway, which is the ladder. This will give us a ladder, which is the second ladder we have in the ship. And then or better, ooh. Can we do that? No, 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 hang on. Focus. Grab this. Come on. Here we go. I'm liking that. Put that there. Maybe. That might be moved. But. Is this gonna work? Is this gonna work? If we put... Actually, no, let's move that there. Because that's the grab drive, yeah? Yeah. Okay. Then we grab that. That might be... That's too high. That is too high. Why don't we do... Control station. Have it go this way. Up in the back. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Alright. Hmm. Nice. That sounds like fun. Dude, I should show you. The next run I'm thinking about doing is my pirate run. And I should show my two areas that I cannot land at, and that's New Atlantis and Aquila. I can't go anywhere in that area because of the bounty that's in the top right corner. It's about like 50, like 25 here, like 25,000 in one area, and another one's like 250,000. And it's kind of like this bad. It's this bad, and it's I can't go in it. I can't even show up because they start attacking me immediately. It's fantastic. I have to go to all these neutral areas, and like I had to go to Wolf and what's the other one? Red Mile. And even then, it's a lot of fun. Playing the pirate is a lot of fun. But this is still not working the way I want it to. And I think I might have to plan it out differently. I think it's going to have to be completely remodeled. I think what's going to have to happen is something like this. Okay, wait, let's bring... I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. All right, little kind of slight problem we had to deal with. No big deal. All right, let's get back into it. Let's see. All right. What I'm probably going to have to do all right. Alright, that's the Galactic Armory. That stays where it is, because we port there. That's where we dock. So, what we want to do is somehow can I grab this? Well, that was kind of the idea, is a big giant battleship. Easy. And I'm still trying to get that. I'm still trying to get that vibe, is a giant battle cruiser. And I might have to change the shape of it to get it to way I want it. Oh, that's why. Okay, that's connected. That's connected. Okay, that's fine. That's beautiful. And it goes around like that. That's fine. Okay. Now, what I'm thinking is we need to go up one from here. So if we copy this and bring it up like that. That might be the ticket. Which now leaves that, okay. Actually, that, I think, has just been solved. That solved that. Okay, cool. Okay, so now we move that piece back over here. Raise this up one. Let's try that again. Up. Good. Good. Let's actually make sure that's attached. Okay. Oh, that went the wrong way. Okay, we got a gap right there. We'll fix that in just a second. And we got another gap right there. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and attach you. Okay, this is starting to look... Okay, right next to the engine, that's good. I like that. Let's move that down one. Oh, it can't fit there. Okay, hang on. Okay. Let's get rid of that piece for now. Let's... That's fine. I might have to fix that. Okay, we have another piece. Let's go ahead and grab this. Let go. Thank you. That is not where I wanted it. That's where I wanted it. Thank you. Wait. Oh, that's why. Okay. Okay, why did that work and that side didn't? Oh, wait, hang on. That would be why. I can't flip it. Why can I not flip this? Fine. grab another piece down here. That's workshop, infirmary. An armory. Wait. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. I just need you to go forward. There you go. Perfect. It's got a big ass tail, don't it? Got a big old tail sticking out. Let's go structure. One more. Is that better or worse? Oh, that's not even... Nope. Okay, hang on. Three errors. What is excess? Okay, usage size exceeds the max length and width or height. Okay. I made the ship too big. God damn it. Alright, it's probably in the back here. Let's... I think it's too much in the junk. It's too much in the trunk. Okay, that... Still... contains modules that exceed the reactor. Oh, contains modules that exceed the reactor class. Thought everything was B. God damn it. Oh, she's a big boy. Oh, look at that. 1, 2, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we got her too big. She's too high. Alright. God damn it. She was just too... She's too thick. She's too thick. Gotta trim her down some. Okay, so those engines are too big for my reactor. Oh, I have a Class A reactor. No fucking wonder. Okay. She was too big the other way. They wouldn't let me build a ship because I have no class. Easy. Like, really? You have plenty of class. You just don't know it. All right. So close. So 1, 2. That's 1 layer, 2 layer, 3 layer. It's already at 4 layers. I just realized that it's already at 4. There's 1. This is 1 layer. 2, 3, 4. I'm already at the max height. Wait, except no, I've seen people build those gigantic, weird-ass transform. So that can't be right. It's got to be the length then. I've seen people build, you know, dumb shit. Alright, so it can't be the height. But we did figure it out, didn't we? So let's try it again, but this time... We already have the reactor at B, so that's... Our engines are fine now. This... Oh, grav drive needs to be... Alright, let's get rid of that. Let's see. Grav drive right there. Let's get to the bigger class. That's a 27B class right there. Mm-hmm. All right. Now that's done. Okay. So we figured this out earlier, so let's bring this. Okay, hang on. Like that. Like that. Okay, all of that's connected beautifully. Good, good, good. It's all connected. Now, let's grab that reactor. That grav drive. Actually, let's grab the reactor. Put it nice and safe right in the middle. And out of the way. Alright. Alright, that's all connected. Except, hang on. Now we have that, so let's go ahead and connect those. Which we have these wonderful things. Come here. Nope, nope, nope. Yep, there we go. Nice and connected. That's connected to that, which means that should go that way beautifully. Let's grab... I deleted that, didn't I? Okay, hang on. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. Damn it. The controls on this are very... There we go. Yes, a fun Federation ship. I've seen people do like the not the Death Star, the Star Wars one with the giant the giant Federation Star Destroyer. All right. Now where I want to put this is up like that, and then this like that. Beautiful. Again, I think the tail might be too long. I think it's this part that might be too long. All right. Okay, there we go. Workshop. Where to put the workshop? Oh, I think I just found a spot for the workshop. There we go. All right, here we go. Yes, okay. One error. It's okay, it's gotta be the tail. It's gotta be the tail. Let's get rid of the tail. There it is. There it is. Okay. Okay. Let's go with Q. Where's there it is, finally. Now, question becomes, if I can do this, can I tuck that? I can. Okay, what's hitting it? Oh, that window. There we go. Alright, let's color this. We'll go ahead and just do this. J. Go over to color 1, move it once, move it back, hit accept. Go back to J, go to color 2, move it once, move it back, hit accept, hit J again, go to color 3, move it once, move it back, hit accept, then go over here, J, go to color 1, select 1, color 2, select 2, color 3, select 3. And over here, hit J. First one. Oh, nope. We're on 3. So that go 2, and then 1, and then enter. My bedroom is the tail. Two warnings. Oh, crap. Low mobility. Okay. Oh, it's because I just added a buckshot. Reduce the mass or add engines. Damn, nabbit. Alright, let's add an engine. Crap. Ah, it won't stick. Let's bring this up. All right, let's check on the mobility. Yeah, the mobility is pretty low, so let's go ahead. Try and put on some better engines. Are those worse? No, they're about the same. Mobility is at 85. One error. Gee, let me guess. Okay. Okay, hang on. All we have to do is this. This is all we gotta do. Delete this. Move you. Done. There we go.
Nice. I suggested something like that for the latest longsword.
Let's see how big this Mama Jamma is now. What the fuck? What the junk? Okay, that's the wrong button. I'm not playing Fallout 4. Random junk. And not even my junk. I have none of this on the ship.
A bit clogged. We'll get those cleaned up.
I'm just gonna clean up your freaking port here. And what is with the bread ovens? What the fuck? All right. Oops. Parts of the hull is falling off. I thought they fixed it. Yeah. Alright, let's see how crazy this is. This is probably going to be crazy. Oh, well, actually, I didn't lose anything there. Okay, I didn't lose anything there. That was just... Yeah, that was just an empty wall anyways. That's... Okay, that's... Okay. This leads right to the front of the ship since we're going forward. Okay. Let's go to the back of the ship. Could probably flip this hab. Cockpit. Okay. That is not too bad. That's my bedroom. There's little Grant. You rearranged everything. Yeah, this one needs to be flipped. Right. Right. Okay, that's the companionway. Oh yeah, okay. And we're back in the kitchen. Okay. That's the work. I might have to fix that. I don't like the ladder being in the middle of my infirmary.
I think for my next job, I'll be something low-key, like a waitress. Working.
That's funny. Control station. Okay. I might need to get rid of that companionway. Get rid of the companionway. Yeah. Except, I think that's just stacked up. Okay. I see what's happened. I see what's happened. Okay. Oh, my coffee pot stayed put. Good. That's what matters, man. My coffee pot has to stay right where I placed it. Hey, look, a gallery that actually fucking works. Okay, yeah. That's to land on ships. That's to land on planets. Okay, that's not too shabby. Just a minor correction. That's the companionway. I don't mind that. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That works. I like that. Not liking this. I'll have to fix this. So I gotta fix the problem with the infirmary. Let's see how it flies. It's a big-ass boat. That's what it is. It's a big-ass boat.
Got the clear from orbital command. Strap in.
That's a big boat. Okay, yeah. The bedroom's sticking out. Okay. My bedroom's the tail.
Looks like we got a good apogee. Preparing to leave orbit.
Yeah, she's a big girl. Fire's pretty good. Why doesn't the missiles fire? There we go. My missiles require 2 power. Okay.
Yeah, I'm bored.
Okay, she has got a fat butt. The engine... Those engines look... That is some backside. That's just beautiful. I like the front. Sides aren't too bad. The one part I seem to be having a problem. Okay, that was interesting. Let's go full engine. That was 730. It's not too bad. And it crashed. It crashed. Right? No? Wow. Surprised it didn't crash. This is a lot of ship. Okay. She's a big girl. Let's see if we can't. Okay, that is not a hostile ship. Not a hostile ship. Is there any hostiles on my... I have no hostile ships. Can I even fly to the Terra Armada? That's probably a bad idea. That's probably a bad idea. We're not quite ready for that yet. Yeah, we're only level 23. We're gonna wait on that. Let's go do this one. Unless... Is there any way we can get into combat with the ship? You know what? Let's go play with... Not... I'm losing my voice. Oh, pretty freaking small. Like, where it's just a cockpit and, basically all you really need is a cockpit, the bay to land, and a place to make board ships and an engine. You can make a tiny A-class fighter that is pretty beefy and really tight. Where you aboard, right, and you got a companionway, and then boom, right into the cockpit, and that's it. And then you have like your, whatever's coming off the companionway for like wings or whatever, and your engine, and then whatever you're going to mount your weapons with. And there you go. There, if you type in Google on A-class small fighter ships on Starfield, you can find some really small ships. There are some tiny ones that are pretty freaking fast. Because again, they're tiny. And in fact, there's a bounty hunter ship that's pretty good. Yeah, I was trying to build a beefy ship. That's the whole point of this one. I wanted to see how big you could make it without mods. Yeah, like no mods. Okay. Now, let's see. Let's go find some trouble. We can find some easy trouble. Here. That's Crimson Fleet. Now, playing my pirate character and joining the Crimson Fleet is a lot of fun, and I'm going to be doing that the next run. I'm playing Evelyn, Evelyn, who comes to Starfield, and she's evil as fuck. And yeah, she's going to have a huge bounty, and she's not going to be able to land anywhere. She's going to join the Crimson Fleet, and yeah, it's a lot of fun. I can't wait for that one. That one's going to be fun. I'm playing her right now behind the scenes. So anytime you're seeing Starfield during the week, late at night or whatever, on my Discord, it's like, Launcher Mage is playing Starfield. That's who I'm playing. I'm playing my Evelyn character, and yeah, it's a lot of fun. I should take screenshots of like her wanted. Like, she can't land here. She definitely can't land here. She can't go to Seoul. I have seen people do like Spelljammer.
You are entering United Colony space.
It just doesn't look as good in this game. Those ones usually have mods.
And we're done. Welcome to Mars.
I've seen people do it on No Man's Sky, where they kind of do like a Spelljammer ship. And it looks like a pirate ship floating through space. Alright. And we want to go... Wait, where's the Vigilant? Are you behind me? You're on the other side of Mars, aren't you? There's Deimos. Oh, I know you're near Mars. Where are you? Just gonna fly around Mars and see if we can't find it. It's Deimos Star Yard. That's not what I'm trying to find. That's Phobos. Don't want to go there. I know the Vigilant's somewhere. There it is. Now I cannot warp it because I will zoom past it. So it is near Phobos. Okay.
nice and snug.
Alright. Since we're UC soldier, we're going to not betray. We're going to take down the Crimson Fleet. Bleh. And this time we're going to do it the right way. And not what happened last time. Good boy, Grant. Okay, yeah, I definitely don't like that. I'll have to fix that. Ah, workstation. And there we are. Okay, so it's red. Hey, little G. Giz. Yes. Well, I could. That would fit. Hang on. What? I am currently wearing the UC tactical armor. Grandma's armor is in the mannequin, or on the mannequin. She's got a nice, wonderful display on my ship. Oh wait, I'm supposed to talk to you, aren't I?
Welcome aboard the UC Vigilance. Did you have any questions before I escort you to the commander?
I'm here on Vanguard business, so I'd prefer to speak to your commander. Thank you.
All right. This way, please.
Thank you.
So, you're the Vanguard that took down that terramorph on Tau City.
And then some.
You made quite an impression around here. Everyone upstairs is talking about it. Damn. That must have been one hell of a firefight. I almost regret missing out on all the fun. Of course, we don't normally see that kind of action on the Vigilance, but we have our moments.
Well, you're gonna
All right,
take down the
Vanguard.
pirates.
Take the lift up to Ops. Commander Akande should be waiting for you. Good luck.
Sounds good. Yeah, she is a... Oh, that's right. She is a... You know what? That makes a good point. You know what? Let's go grab it. Because my background is also Marine. Or her background is soldier. Soldier background. And UC native. So definitely... You know what? Let's go do it. Let's go... I just hit the button twice. Because I was distracted. How many times is he going to push the button? All right. Now, luckily, it's right there. Graham's uniform should be right
One day
about...
you won't come back alive, and everyone's gonna be all sad and stuff. It'll be great.
She is such... Oh, God. It's a goth girl. I love it. All right. Let's switch. Switching suits. Oh, hang on. Let's actually equip that to the mannequin. There we go. Looking beefy. There's my Vanguard outfit right there. Looking spreffer. And let's go ahead and put on Graham's. What the fuck am I carrying that for? Alright. Oh, that's what we lost. Okay. There we go. Rising and lower suspicions. I gotta have the right disguise. Alright. Nope, wrong way.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. In raw sewage? What?
Yes?
Did I went the wrong way. There we go. Isn't there a no, there's no magazine here. But we get to collect all the evidence for her.
I'd like to brief you on the mission, so please, pay attention. Ah, there you are.
Where's my notebook?
Kibwe Gandhi, UC Sys-Def. Glad to have you aboard. I was beginning to think you were having second thoughts about Commander Tuala's offer.
I'm here to do my part for the United Colonies.
Excellent. Then let's get right to it, shall we? This is the Operations Center of the UC Vigilance. Sys-Def's nerve center, dedicated to the destruction of the Crimson Fleet.
Okay, somewhere around here in my notes, you got me. You're going to need more than one ship to eliminate the entire fleet.
Which is precisely why we're taking a more clandestine approach. We need eyes and ears inside the Crimson Fleet. Someone who can feed us information, evidence, and expose their weaknesses. The catch is that you can't just knock on their front door and ask for an application. Getting inside is going to take some finesse.
You assume you already have a plan in mind.
I do. Our intelligence has managed to find a possible opening into the Crimson Fleet through Saoirse Bowden, one of their contacts. She works for the Trade Authority in Sidonia, so you'll be using a container of Aurora we've loaded on your ship to get her attention.
Oh, shit. So you put an illegal substance on my ship to lure a bad person. Okay. She could probably sniff out a narc a mile away.
That's right. So it'll be your job to convince this person that you're the real deal. Once you bluff your way into the Crimson Fleet, then the operation proceeds to evidence gathering. That's where my second-in-command, Lieutenant Gillian Toft, comes into the picture. She'll explain everything you need to know.
I know I have a list of where the evidence is somewhere in my notes, but I seem to have misplaced. Okay, that's the magazine list.
Eager to get going? Good. Remember, this entire operation rests on your ability to infiltrate the Crimson Fleet and bring us the evidence we need to take them down.
I'll do my best.
I wouldn't expect any less. Look, before you begin,
exactly.
I want to make something perfectly clear. As an undercover operative for UC Sys-Def, you'll be expected to follow our code of conduct and ethics. Allow yourself to stray too far off the path, and you stand a good chance of spiraling out of control.
Just like in Vice. That kind of happens when you're like a police officer in Vice. You tend to get too wrapped up in the story and the dialogue and the lies, basically, to bring them down, and you end up hurting yourself more than you do helping.
That's what I wanted to hear. Anyway, it's time to hand you over to Lieutenant Toft. She'll brief you about the details of the evidence-gathering portion of the operation.
If I can find my list.
Get out of here. And good luck.
I know I have that list. Dang nabbit.
You were saying you have permission to speak. That's easy to answer. You don't. We'll be monitoring your activities from the Vigilance and attempting to keep it within your vicinity. When you feel you've gathered enough evidence and at the completion of your assignments, head back here for a debrief. Beyond that, you're completely on your own.
Fan-freaking-tastic.
Good luck.
All right, we don't have a lot of time, so I need you to listen up. While you're working undercover, it's imperative that you gather as much evidence as possible. If you find any records that look suspicious or incriminating, you bring it to me. Is that understood?
Simple enough.
Well, you better. Commander Akande's entire operation is resting on your shoulders. I want data slates, computer downloads, handwritten notes. Hell, I'll take anything if it'll get those bastards thrown into the brig. You're damn right I do. That minor skirmish you had with them on Terra was nothing compared to the death and destruction those pirates leave behind. If you've seen what I've seen, you'd understand why I'm pushing you so hard.
I can't find my freaking list. That sucks.
Yes, of course. I'm sorry if I brought up any painful memories. Oh, one last thing. A bit of good news, actually. Commander Akande has authorized a credit disbursement for each piece of evidence that you return, as compensation for your efforts.
That's very generous.
It's not generous, it's motivational. Commander Akande's idea. All right, we've loaded a container of Aurora into your ship's cargo hold.
Yep.
We're also providing you with a sample you can use to tease the goods. We've cleared your ship for launch. Proceed to Sidonia. Make contact with Saoirse Bowden. And with any luck, she'll point you to the Crimson Fleet. That should do it. You're dismissed. I'll be here if you have any more questions.
Hello.
All right. Let's see.
Was that you burning sage in your ship?
Yes, sir. Needed to clear some bad ginger. Some rock luck in my last 3 missions.
Well,
If I remember right, there's proof of evidence pretty quickly.
Hey.
Come on, girl. Get on. Okay, down the stairs and to the right. And the opposite direction is up the stairs and to the left. And nope, wait. Lift. Okay. And to the right.
Okay, hello.
Okay. Alright, let's head up. Oops. There we go. Nope. Went backwards. Gotta go to the front of the ship, not the back of the ship. Here we go. Alright, now we get to warp. Proceed to Sidonia. Oh. Oh, that's right. That's right, that's right, that's right. That was a nice flyby.
This is UC Security. Prepare to be scanned for contraband.
None on.
And we're done. Welcome to Mars.
So Sedona is right there. Not one of mine. Alright. If I remember correct... Yep, there we go. Use Sea Soldier. There we go. Much better. Do I not have my weapons on me? Why? Trick shot. There you go. If I remember right, the first one's on the table, right? Behind the guy? Something like that. I know the first one's pretty easy. In fact, I think the first three are pretty easy. If I'm remembering correctly. Because one's in a kitchen. There's one on the table. And then there's...
Watch out for the robots. They're surprisingly sneaky.
Okay. So, his...
Mine takes all types. Young upstarts, former military...
is right there.
Neva, sit down.
Okay, so I got the evidence there. But I need to do... That was really easy. Okay. The guy I'm supposed to meet is in the trade authority. Wait.
If you're here to buy or sell, you might want to talk to Octai. I'm busy.
I'm looking to unload some sensitive shipments.
And by sensitive, I'm guessing you mean something you don't want UC Security sticking their noses into. I can probably help you with that. What have you got for me?
Enjoy the shakes.
Take a look at the sample.
Aurora, huh? Nice. A little too hot to handle, though. What else you got? All I'm going to point at is the ceiling, with my middle finger. Get that stuff out of here before UC Security catches on. Of course, if there's a finder's fee you're offering, I might, well, bend the rules a little bit.
Up, here you go.
You know, it's funny. Suddenly, I do remember someone who might be able to unload that stuff for you. There's a buddy of mine who runs with the Crimson Fleet.
So we got our
Goes
first
by the
evidence.
name Adler Kemp. If he isn't passed out, you can find him killing the rest of his brain cells at the Broken Spear. Oh, and it's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Alright, so now... Wait, we're only level 25. Okay.
Be careful down near the mines. Enter any exit.
Do your part.
We're not ready for the big stuff yet.
Thank you from the Sidonia Department of Public Works.
Ah, there he is.
Unless you're here to serve me another drink, you can turn around and walk away.
And...
Hey, why don't you say that a little louder? I don't think every single UC guard in Sidonia heard you. Okay.
Here you go.
Okay. Yeah, I think we can help you with this. If you've got a whole shipment of this stuff, you're going to need to move it fast. But you're going to have to do something for us first.
What's that?
You're a clever one, aren't you? Let's just say I have a certain influential affiliation. And leave it at that. Basically, you want that Aurora moved, I'm your guy.
Alright, no problem.
Right down to business! And no small talk. I like it. Now listen up, because I'm not going to repeat myself. I need you to deal with a miner who's racked up a bunch of debt. He probably spent it all on booze, not that I blame him. Either way, I want that money back.
Alright, let's get it done.
Perfect. His name's Carl Fielding. I think you'll find him wandering around the Deimos miners' quarters. Don't worry, you can't miss him. Just look for the most miserable-looking guy in the entire place.
Oh, this guy who's... Okay, I know where this guy is. You have time to find evidence. You have time to find the evidence list for most of, at least until... Yeah. But you want to get it in order. That way each of them gets into the brig. And they slowly show up in the brig. And where... There we go. Sure. No, I already grabbed it. That way.
Go to Mars, they said. The pay is great, they said. So's the crippling.
Never forget, there's nothing humanity can't accomplish through science and working hand in hand with one another.
I have to try to do that mission right there. There he is.
Something I can help you with?
People here have gotten used to others not paying attention to them. Try not to look anyone in the eye.
Hey, slow down. I don't even know what you're talking about. Adler, you said? Nope. I think you have me mixed up with someone else. Look, I'm tired. It's been a long day in the mines. I just want to go home, wash off the dust, and relax. This has been fun, though. Whatever. Hey now. Take it easy there. Let me think about that person you mentioned. Adler, was it? Hmm? Oh, wait. You mean that Adler? Yeah, sorry. I thought you were talking about someone else. I told him I'd pay up next week when Deimos cuts our next profit share check. I'll even bring it to him personally. Hmm? Sound good? Yeah? Well, I mean, he doesn't really have a choice. Look, I haven't got a single credit to spare right now. Okay? You can't squeeze blood from a stone. You know? Right?
Only 3K?
Holy crap. Really? You'd do that for me? Wow. I don't even know what to say. Thank you. For everything.
There we go.
And don't worry. I'll never borrow anything from Adler again. I promise.
There we go.
All art is political, but especially...
Citizens are advised to take caution near the military.
Wait, did I go the... I think I might have done the wrong. How you doing, Michelle? Hope everything's going well. Alright, now back...
Just passing through or here to stay?
I have to go this way.
Almost break time.
Hey, careful around the equipment. Don't
Have something for me? There, would you look at that? I knew that bum was holding out on me. He going to be a problem anymore? Or did he get the message? Nice. Nice. You're kind of a natural at this. Leaning on deadbeats comes easy to you. I like that. You know, if you like this kind of work, I can get you more. A lot more. You think you can handle running with my, associates? That's what I'm talking about. I like your style. All right. I'll call ahead and get a hold of Nevamora. She's second to the big boss himself. Head out to Europa. You'll find her there. I suggest you listen to whatever she has to say. Oh, and I've taken care of that Aurora shipment for you too. Don't spend all that cash in one place.
Oh, except you're gonna have a nice, beautiful visit somewhere very, very soon.
My buddy Mitch keeps asking if I can help him out with something.
He's gonna have a nice apartment to go to. It's gonna be so nice. It's a nice and cozy apartment. Up on the Vigilant. Beautiful apartment. It's got a nice toilet. Beautiful scenery. Nice strong 4 walls. Okay, I definitely want to change the name of this ship. I can do that, can I? I can do that with you.
Got anything you need to offload? Hey, what can I do for you? Okay, no problem.
There's a way to change... There's a way to change the name. Is it upgrade? No. It's not inspect. I have only one ship. There it is. Let's go. There we go. Yes, exactly. It's spacious, sort of, in the mind, to develop closeness to the universe. Oops. All right.
Successful liftoff. Should be a smooth ascent.
It's outer spacious. Exactly.
Max Q passed. Everything is looking good. All yours, Skip.
Now, since we already have a piece of evidence, can we give that evidence already to her? You know what? Let's go ahead and go to our command center here. Navigational console. And skip the flashy. We're just going to start dropping evidence as much as we can. If we can. When we can.
Connection looks secure. If it's not, I'm sure we'll find out quick.
I love that one. That one makes me funny. That what makes me laugh. Let's go to this one. Let's go to the... Yeah. This way. Workstation. Yeah, need to fix that. Red. Yellow is planet, red is ship. Every time. Now, if we... Okay, yes. And then go to the lift.
See all that chest candy on Commander Ikonde? That means he's seen some shit.
Wait. Lift. This way. And then go to her.
It's good to have you back. Nice work. Let me take a look. Interesting. Looks like he's been meeting up regularly with Neva Mora to transfer goods and cash from Sidonia. Which means the Crimson Fleet's just lost one of their drop points. That should set them back a bit. Any other fragments?
That's it.
Okay, fine. I know there's more out there, so keep on it. I'll be here if you have any more questions.
Now he'll show up in the brig later. Dauntless B2. SR2, no. Battleship BS, no. Okay, that's the front. There we go. There we go. Oops. I'm hungry and thirsty. Oh crap. Well. Yep. Well, ladies and gentlemen, beautiful people of YouTube, I hope you had fun hanging out with me for the 3 hours we've been doing this. It is 9:30. That is my time. I do this every Monday from 6:30 to 9:30 Mountain Standard Time, Arizona. Tomorrow will be the Elder Scrolls Online at the same time, 6:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, Arizona. And as always, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and you have been magical with Glauncher Mage. Have a good night.